Hello, darlings. Welcome on in. Hello, Jay. Jay, you're killing it with the firsts, huh? You are right on Apple there. Typically, Apple is the first one, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Got an ad break, so we're gonna chill for a minute. Got some hot chalky today. Just kind of felt like jumping on to stream. Don't know why. Just woke up this morning and was like, I wanna stream before going to work today. So that's what we're doing. We started working on some of the Hashira the other day, and I have only 3 left to do. I finished Iguro on my own yesterday, and we have Kanroji today, which is like 50% of the way done, and then maybe Tengen or Rengoku today as well. So just kind of a short stream. Nothing crazy. But I hope you guys are doing well. I've missed you all. I hope that your week is treating you well. Happy hump day to all of you East Coasters and all you folks over there in America. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday to you all. It's Thursday for me, so I am 2 days away from going on my beach vacation. And I'm very, very excited for it. I need to get out, so yeah, today we're gonna work on more of the Chibi Hashira, and we will hopefully get at least 2 done before I need to sign off today, and that would leave only 1 left, so we're gonna get to work here in a minute. Turtle J, thank you for being first, and a daily smooch for you, my friend. Mwah. Don't forget to redeem your smooches if you are on Twitch. I guess Twitch is letting me do this still, which is exciting. I'm not gonna complain. So I'm assuming that it's because I made my account in the States, and that's why it hasn't been doxed yet, or not doxed, but redacted yet. But productivity high five, hell yeah. Productivity high five. Let's get some work done today. Let's jump on over to live. So, yeah, we've got Kanroji here. I finished Iguro yesterday on my own. We did Sanami on stream and Buichiro on stream, and Iguro, this is what Iguro looks like. So I finished his yesterday. Pretty happy with it. Obviously, like, not as dynamic as Sanami. Sanami had a lot of motion and action, so it was easy to kind of make his stuff exciting looking. But this one's not bad either. It's got that kind of shady, suspicious, mysterious look about it still. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that this turned out. I was gonna do a glow in his eye, but I decided against it. Unfortunately, I cannot here because I'm at work making cans. Oh, you clever girl. Well, I hope that your can making goes well today. Hopefully it'll be a pretty easy shift for you. How much longer do you have in your shift? Just popping in to say, hey, it's a rough, bad day on my end. Don't want to lower the vibes. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that it was a rough day today, but I hope that it improves and that you get some good rest. And tomorrow's a new day. So wake up tomorrow with that smile and just tackle it as you can. And I hope that whatever is ailing you in your life, that it goes okay. If you need to DM me and need to talk, please do so. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. Hello, welcome on in, everybody. So yeah, we finished Iguro on my own yesterday, and we're going to start with, well, not start, but continue with Kanroji now. So I'm still blocking in some colors for her sword and for her eyes and mouth, and then after that we'll begin doing lighting, shading, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, stay tuned. This is kind of a lo-fi stream today. We're gonna kind of keep the vibes a little more chill. My last lo-fi stream, I got way too excited because I was just happy to be back on stream. So sorry. Also funny you bring this little fella on the screen. I was reading through some Demon Slayer manga at work today. The boy. Are you talking about Inosuke? He's my babes. I love him. Did I tell you I finally got the exercise equipment that I ordered like a year ago? The Inosuke exercise equipment. It looks so good. I think I posted a picture of it like a while ago. But I got the pants and a sports bra, and I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna look like such a nerd, but I really, truly don't care. I don't know if, like, I know Demon Slayer's a little popular in Korea, but I don't know if it's, like, recognizably popular. I'm sure amongst, like, the younger generation it probably would be, but I'm pretty sure I'll be safe if I go to the gym. And you know what? It's a conversation starter, so I really don't care. It's cool either way. I don't mind. Literally on her arc. Her arc? Oh, on Kanroji's arc. Oh, I see. Yeah, she's awesome. We love her. She's a queen. Everyone, I want to be her, honestly. I like her character because she does address a lot of things that I'm similarly insecure with. Like, that you should be feminine. You should, present yourself as, like, at least back in her time, that you should be demure and quiet and sweet. But she's like, I don't want to be that. I want to be an ass kicker. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I want that. That's who I want to be too. I want to be strong mommy. I want to be muscle queen. And we love her for that. But the thing that I really like about her too, because like my exterior is kind of rough and tough. Like when you see me, when you talk to me in real life, like my personality is a little more tomboyish. Even though she has like tomboy strong girl abilities, she's still really cute and demure and adorable, and I love that for her because, again, that's what I wish I could be, but I'm not. So it's all good. I did this band color wrong. Oopsie. When you check Discord, you'll see. Oh, wait. Is it the famous picture of her? Oh, my king. You sent me the freaking... Oh, Gyome. Gyome is my boy. I love him. I'm so excited for him to get his screen time. Holy shit. Love Gyome. That's the thing, like, he's such an underrated character because people don't... Like, if you haven't read the manga, you don't really know about his, like, abilities yet. He's just kind of there, like a quiet presence. But, oh my god, he is so sick. And I'm so excited for people to get to, like... see him in action. Love him. I just checked Discord if you couldn't tell. Her little pink sandal, she's so cute. But I hope you guys are having a really good week. I know that it's been a rough one out there for some of you guys. I've been following some of you on Twitter and keeping watch of, what's been going on, and I'm sorry that it's rough out there, but keep your chin up, yeah? Here is a safe place you can come to chill and unwind with me and relax a little bit, And if I am that for you, I love that. If I'm not that for you, then that's okay too. Whoopsie. There's like a little bit of white outside of her boobie that I need to get rid of. There we go. Alright, and then her sword has this kind of similar teal bit on it. I'm gonna do it on the same layer as her uniform, at least the hilt. Yeah, on these days, typically, I try to get as much work done and don't do as much talking, but these days I've been a chatty Cathy. So I'm gonna try to shut my mouth and actually get work done today. Apologies. Irritable cabbage, a daily smooch for you. Well, how are you, darling? I hope that you're doing well. Art mommy, it's me, the art mommy. How's it hanging? Oh, god dang it. You know what? I totally realized I fucked up her. The handle is totally wrong. Oh my god. Yuck. I have to redraw this whole handle. Ew. Ewy. I don't wanna. I'm at work, yeah. A lot of people are. I just kind of felt like jumping on stream, and I know that this is not the most, like, ideal time. But that's okay. Originally, I was planning to do a Genshin stream again tonight, but my brain is just on like this art train, and I'm gonna let it ride, so I'm not gonna fight it. We're here to support you no matter the time. Oh, you guys are the best. That is the one thing about like the community that we've built up here that I really love, is that you guys have been, no matter like how far away I am from the States, you guys have been incredibly supportive and cool and always try to show up, and that means the world to me. Because, as I mentioned before multiple times on stream, it gets really lonely here in Korea. So I really appreciate y'all turning out when you can. Also, Krampus, hello, love. Mwah, mwah. Daily smooch for you. How is your vacation going? Is it going well? What was on your agenda for today? Oopsie daisy. Waiting to board our train for Tokyo. Don't have sound at the moment, but wanted to stop in. Thank you. Love you. Good luck in Tokyo. Say hi to Ash and Wheeze for me. I love them very much. Give them smoochies. Here, actually, you know what? Jay. Jay, could you type the message for me? Because she can't hear. Do you mind typing, say hi to Ash and Wheeze for Ren? Thank you if you do. I appreciate it. I could reach over and type, but my keyboard is like really far in front of me, which is super obnoxious. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do the sword hilt here. So many friends, so many people in chat today. And again, if you guys are tired, if you're working, if you're busy, like, please feel no obligation to stick around. This is just kind of a chill stream for me to get some work done. Take care of yourself first before you consider doing anything in my streams, alright? Make sure you're well taken care of. Don't get fired. Alright, there we go. Wow, I just realized I made a mess of her hair over here, huh? There we go. Considering darkening up the suit a little bit. It's too much. Maybe about here. That should be better. Yeah, it still has the texture, but did you guys have an eventful day at work so far? And if so, or if not, or if you've had like a weird day at work, tell me about it. What's been going on? One of my friends the other day was telling me that a deer ran like head first into their job, like broke through a window head first, and I was like, good God, Kentucky, get your act together, please. why all these bot messages pop up at the same time. I have them set on different timers. I'm sorry that they're like spamming me all with do this, do this, do this. It was not my intention. Didn't realize how messy this sketch was until now when you go in and actually take care of it and color it. Oopsie daisy. Also, God, I missed like a ton of space in here. What was she doing? I need to remove some of these Nightbot messages for real. It's too damn many. Make sure I got all of these little spots filled in here. Alright, better. Jesus. It was so messy. I am gonna go ahead and merge this down here and do the sword on a separate layer. The fun part of cleaning up that mess. So is that green from her hair? What is that doing on the sword? Reese, hello darling. Daily smooch for you. Hope that you're doing well. Just getting some work done and chilling. Promised that this year was going to get through my backlog of stuff because all of these sketches have been done since 2023. So that's what I'm doing. How am I? I'm so good. I am chilling, living life. It's Thursday here, so I only have one more day of work before I go to the beach to visit my dear friend. So I'm very much looking forward to my vacation, my little mini vacation. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. How about you? What's been going on today? Tell me about it. beach episode. Heck yeah, you can bet that I'm gonna be taking selfies on the beach with my friend. It's the beach episode arc of my anime. Beach episode arc? That doesn't really make sense. The beach arc. Or just one episode. I don't know. A whole beach arc would be sick, though. I would love that for me. Today was mostly engineering meetings between us, customers, and Korea's sister company. Just got done with one just now. Nice. I didn't know you worked with a Korean sister company. Do you know the name of the company you work with? Over here? So it was just like kind of a long meeting day, huh? I mean, those can be kind of nice on occasion, right? Where it's like, as long as you're not doing a whole bunch of like grunt work, sometimes meeting days are refreshing. Okay. And then we'll get her eyes and mouth done too. I'm gonna put them on this layer. Oh, maybe not because I have it locked. Oops. Tech spent 3 weeks visiting them in August 2022, and you didn't visit me? I mean, I guess we didn't really know each other back then, huh? Are they located in Seoul, or where are they? Making kanroji as uwu as possible. I just learned of you on my second to last day there in Pyeongtaek. Oh wow, yeah, that's actually pretty close. It's like right near the military base. Nice. That's really funny though that you were like, oh shit. Maybe next time, eh? Do you have any future plans to come visit Korea or no? There's always the potential for visits, but none in stone. Gotcha. Well, if you ever do pop by again, you know where to find me. glad that your workday was pretty chill today. Hopefully it will continue that way into the remainder of the week for you. Absolutely will hit you up. I will need to learn how to navigate K-Rail solo. Yeah, I can teach you. I mean, it's luckily like now there's so much like readily available like in English and in Korean. So like navigating is much easier than it was when I first came here. But yeah, I can like show you the rail systems or whatever. If you ever have any questions about it, please like feel free to message me. I am on them all the time. I'm actually taking the bullet train down to Busan this weekend, so, which every time I mention that, people are like, oh my god, train to Busan? I'm like, yeah, that movie, we know that movie. It's a great movie, sad movie, terrifying movie. Have you ever seen it or no? It's heart-wrenching. Koreans are so good at like doing film that just like breaks your heart. Like their writing is next level. I don't do like the whole K-drama scene or anything. But like on occasion when I go to like visit some friends and stuff, they'll be watching it and I'm like, damn, these are really good. Yeah, I took that trip to Busan as well. Really a lot better than the Amtrak here. Oh, dude, it's leaps and bounds better than any rail system that America has. I hold to that like one of the best parts of living here in Korea is just accessibility to everything. You can go anywhere so easily. Also, for all you newcomers, hi, my name is Ren. Today we're just kind of chilling. We're getting some art done, getting some work done on my my art backlog of things that I need to accomplish. And we've been working for the past 2 lo-fi streams. We've been doing Demon Slayer Hashira, so today we are continuing that. We only have 3 more to do. We've got Kanroji, and then we've got everyone's favorite boy, Rengoku, and then Tengen. So I'm hoping at least to get, I mean, Mitsuri will be done. She'll be done for sure. But maybe at least halfway through Rengoku, if not all the way through Rengoku. That's not a funny joke. Don't engage. Get it? Because he has a hole in his chest. Haha. Alright, let's see. Don't like that. Try that again. Bro, I'm not gonna sing it. No, I'm not singing on stream. I'm a shy little baby. I don't do singing on stream. If you want to ever hear me sing, you can jump in a private Discord call or like hear me in other ways, but I am a shy little baby when it comes to singing on stream. Which is so funny because, like, people have been like, wow, you can sing. And I'm like, yep. They're like, why don't you do it more? I'm like, because I don't want to. Rip Donut Boy. Yeah, we love him, though. We love our sweet little donut. What kind of donut would he even be? Like, if you went to Dunkin' and they were having a special, the Rengoku special, what would be the flavor of donut? It's a pretty fucked up thing to ask, actually. Sorry. Oops. You know what, Jay? It's funny that you sing that because, like, I was thinking of doing a cover. I need to find someone to do a cover of More Than Anything with because that's one of my favorite songs from Has-Been. But yeah, I was like singing that in the car like crazy yesterday. Red Hot's candy cinnamon flavor. Oh damn. Would there be like Red Hot's candy like drizzled on top of the donut? Like would it be a glazed donut with Red Hot's candy on it? God, that actually sounds like it might slap. What are your guys' favorite donuts? I'm a basic bitch. I like a standard glazed donut. Like, that's good enough for me. I'm not picky. I need to go into the black metal part of this sword and do some lighting stuff with it too, actually. Also, do you have like a preference? Does Krispy Kreme still exist in the States? Because like when I was a kid, we used to go to Krispy Kreme all the time before school, and then they shut down like all of the branches in northern Kentucky. And I was like, I don't know if that's just like a local thing or if it's closed everywhere. But like Krispy Kreme is everywhere here in Korea. And I'm really confused about it. I'm like, here? Like of all places? I don't know. It's very, very different. It's like the last thing, because like there's Dunkin', obviously, but like Dunkin' is still heavily, I feel like, prevalent in the States too. But Krispy Kreme? I haven't seen a Krispy Kreme in America for a while. How's our girl looking? She's looking pretty good. I'm gonna give her a little blush, a little ooh-woo, you know? Oh my goodness, my absolute favorite artist in the world, the embodiment of art inspiration. You better stop. Don't compliment me, I'll cry. But thank you, I really do appreciate that. How are you doing today, First Drawer? How's life treating you on this happy hump day? Happy hump day for y'all. Not for me, but for y'all. My favorite donut is Ace. You better knock it off with the punching holes in my favorite boys. Did you guys ever see that meme, speaking of which, where Akaza and I think it was Whitebeard are like shaking hands through Rengoku and Ace's body, and I'm like, that's so messed up. You better stop it. I hate it. My poor boys, done so dirty. Krispy Kreme is still around. I see it more prepackaged stores. Yeah, like I've seen it in like Kroger and like grocery stores, but I haven't seen like a branch shop in forever. Like an actual one that you can go in and like order at a counter type. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just like randomly thought of that. I was like, why are there so many Krispy Kremes here in Korea? Little old me, I'm doing. Made my night seeing you and Turtle J. That, aw, shucks, thank you. Also, is that a Ronnie? Is that Ronnie? Your emote? We love her. Another queen. Ronnie the witch. Alright, what am I doing? I added a blush, did her shoesies. I need to do a little bit of shading on her hand, actually. The one that's in her hair, because it's just a little flat, you know what I mean? And then we'll do the hearts. I think I might do like a pink kind of glow effect in the background a little bit, because I'm like, how can I pull this together and make it look like a little more interesting and more dynamic? But we have to do lighting and stuff too in a minute. Indeed, we love her. Ronnie is such a goddess. Blythe is the best boy, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Are you guys Elden Ring people? Or like, how many Dark Souls people are there in chat? Do y'all do like the Dark Souls, FromSoft games? Sekiro, Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I have never played them myself, but I will sit for hours and watch other people play them. I love the lore of those games. I love the creature design. It speaks to my little fantasy love and heart. I love watching Dark Souls games. FromSoft games, I guess I should say. Bloodborne, all that kind of stuff. It's good soup. Very, very good soup. Krispy Kreme has a location in North Texas. Oh, would you look at that? God, that reminds me, I don't know if I'm old. I'm probably old, but there was this really famous YouTube video when I was young, back in the day, when YouTube was still just kind of finding its footing, of this rapper boy. His name was Krispy Kreme. I think they invited him, I don't know if they invited him on Oprah or some kind of like, live show. And if you want to watch that gem from years ago, just hit me up in my DMs. I'll send it to you because it's fucking hilarious. It's one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. We have a Krispy Kreme about 15 minutes from here in PA. What the heck, man? What's wrong with Kentucky? Why does Kentucky not have any Krispy Kremes? I'm missing out. Jeez. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I'm pulling out my art stuff because of you. I kind of gave up on doing it with stuff with health, but you fueled getting it going. Big hug. Oh my god. Thank you, man. Jeez Louise. You know what? I've had a lot of messages like that recently where people are like, watching you draw is really inspiring. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm just sitting here doodling, like drawing, I'm doing a hobby. Like, it means a lot to me because I'm like, God, like I never thought that me just sitting here partaking in my hobby could be something that could fuel inspiration for people. So thank you for saying that. It's super, super sweet and means a lot to me and motivates me to want to do more for you guys too. So I appreciate it very, very much from the bottom of my heart. Also, we have bassy Ren today, so I'm really sorry. You guys are having to deal with the gravel in my voice today. Bassy vibes. That's great to hear. It is great to hear. I've only ever played Elden Ring. It's so good. I love Elden Ring. Do you have a favorite boss fight? First, or Cabbage? Who's your favorite boss? I mean, we can all agree, right? We can all agree that, God, what's his name? I'm forgetting it. Of course I'm blanking right before. The wolf guy. The big werewolf boy that eats the death root. What's his name? We can all agree he's the coolest boss fight, right? Mutually? Is that a thing? Or is it just me? Because I love his boss fight. He's so sick. Or red, rather. I can't hear it currently. Well, you know. I've done a lot, hence my name, but just didn't have it in me. Hopefully I'll be posting before too long. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. That's like, I made a post on Twitter being like, show me your works in progress. And some people were like, I don't want to, or like, I'm nervous. And I'm like, bro, I promise you, there's nothing but praise and love in me when it comes to other people's artistic endeavors. I love seeing what people are working on. It makes me really happy. I like hearing about like all the lore and ideas that y'all come up with. It truly. So like, please don't ever hesitate to send me or like show me what you're working on, because I feed off of it. I love it. Where are we going next? I guess I should do shading, yeah, or lighting. I guess. I feel like that's not light enough. Why does that feel so dark? I'm really trying to get past seeing so many great artists. It makes me hesitant, kind of like we were saying. Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's not a competition, and I feel like obviously social media makes it really difficult to get past that mindset because everyone is posting all the time, and sometimes I even get that way where I'm like, I'm not good enough. I'm not posting enough work, and then I'm like, you know what? F it. It's my hobby. I like doing it. It makes me happy. Why does it need to even feel like a competition? It doesn't matter. My style is my style. And even though I get insecure about it sometimes, it still provides me with happiness. And that's the way that it should be framed. It should be framed as like, I'm drawing today because I want to, because it's fun for me, and I'll do what I want. It doesn't matter how other people view it. And honestly, like, that's the best way that you can frame it to motivate yourself to do it. It's just like, I'm relaxing and unwinding with this. So, yeah. A little change of perspective can go a long way. Do not compare yourself to other people. Don't ever do that, because you will never be them and they will never be you. And that's fact. It's kind of like the harsh love, but like, people's styles will always be different, and that's a good thing. It should be that way. No two artists should be doing the same stuff. So comparing yourself to other people who, one, either have a ton of practice, two, have worked on their style for years and have developed their style into a really specific way, it's unfair to put that kind of pressure on yourself and expect yourself to do what they're doing. And I understand, like, wanting to, like, take certain aspects of their style, because I do that. I look at other people's things, I'm like, oh, I like what they did here. I'm going to try and put that in my own work. But trying to replicate or compare your work with their work is not and should not ever happen. Please don't do that to yourself. Ever. You are you, they are them, and it should be that way. That's how it should be. And it's okay. We will still love your work anyway. Being unique is a good thing. Not doing the same stuff as other people is a good thing. I am me and you are you. Wait, I am me? Now I'm confused. Me too, man. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Who am I? Where am I? What am I? Got a real who's on first situation going on. I always find, too, that, like, when I start to get in that mindset where I'm, like, comparing myself to others, I'm like, God, this person's work is so good, I'll never be at that level. That is my big red flag to step away from social media for a bit and, like, not be there and just take time to do things that make me happy. Games, you know, watching YouTube, whatever it may be. If you ever start to feel, like, depressed in your own work, or like, man, I'll never reach or do what they're doing, that is like, get away from the phone. So I've really started to try and like check myself when those feelings start to come up. Because I used to kind of just let them run wild, and it would always get me in a really dark headspace, and I would kind of go into this, like, kind of like pity party mode, like a long time ago, where it would just be like, oh, I'll never be that good, oh, praise me, you know, make me feel better. And I'm like, that's not anyone else's job to do. Like, you shouldn't put that on other people. Like, you should love your stuff before anyone else. And I've really started to check my emotions in that, you know, in the past 10 years. And it has done wonders for my health, my happiness when it comes to my art. Because I was in a massive art block after college. My initial degree was in art, and I had one professor tell me that my work would never sell, that it wasn't good, and that I should drop out of the program. And I did. I listened to him. Because I was like, well, he's an adult. He clearly knows better than I do. And, like, for probably a good 4 to 5 years after that, I couldn't draw anything. anything that I did draw, I wasn't happy with it. I would sketch things all the time, but it was never completed, and it was all like on paper so that other people couldn't see it. And then there was like a day where I was like, man, I miss drawing, and those feelings start to come up again of like, but if I start drawing, then people are gonna judge it. And I kind of sat there and I was like, F it, I like it. Like, why am I letting this dude from all these years ago roll over like how I feel about my own craft? F him. And ever since then, I've been doing really well. So, yeah. Don't be so hard on yourselves. It shouldn't be a competition. It should be a hobby and something that you love. And now I'm done preaching, I promise. Man, first we were talking about Krispy Kreme, and now I'm going on a tirade about art comparison. Oh, how the tides do turn. Okay. She's looking pretty good. I don't want to do like too much highlighting on her because she already has like a really bright color palette. And I feel like if I do too much highlighting, it's going to wash her out way too much. Gotta get the booby shines, you know? How's she looking? She's looking pretty good. Now, the thing that I am wanting to do, and I don't know how it's gonna look, so we're gonna play around with this for a minute. We're gonna take that watercolor brush and just make like an explosion essentially of color from behind her. Kind of like this. I'm going to soften it out on the edge, so I'm going to draw real soft on the edges. And then push a little harder in the center. And we may darken it up. I'm not really sure yet, like how strong I want to make this, because I also don't want to wash out her hair color. Make sure nothing gets cut off. I think I might go a little darker, like maybe something in this range. Ooh, buddy. Let's alpha lock that, because, yee. See, that feels worse because her hair is very light. Let me turn down the opacity a bit. Trixie Hobbitses. Duplicate, make this one really small on the inside and change the layer setting. Yeah, there we go. See, now we're cooking. That's what I wanted. And then I'll go around the edges of it with an eraser and just kind of make it a little softer. You know what I'm saying? Turn down that opacity a bit. Any of y'all have some fun weekend plans? Nothing special? Anything interesting going on? She's so cute. I love her. Oh my god. Why did that erase right there? Why is there a gap there? There should not be a gap there. Is that on these layers? No, that's a paint layer somewhere. Right there. That should not exist. Go away. We might do like a tiny bit of shading, but I don't want to make this as dark as Iguro or Sanami's, so I think I am also going to change the line art around the stars to make it a little brighter, more interesting looking. Whoa, too big. That brush is too big. Kind of like that. Do some golds around some of them instead of just black, you know? change it up a bit. That one needs to be darker, not lighter. Or maybe not. Maybe... Why are you... There we go. We'll do the same to the heart, too. Gradate it a little bit. There we go. I feel like the dot on the one cheek is actually lower than the other one, too. I'm just now noticing that. So I'm gonna move that up because that's bothering me. It's the little OCD things, you know? The little nitpicky things. And it could also be that this one eye is shut so it looks lower than it really is, which would also make sense, but anyhow. Is she good? I think she's good. I think that's kind of all I want to do with her. She looks cute. I'm happy with it. If I merge this down, will that take away from... No, it won't. Amazing. Maybe we'll lighten it up. Okay, let me just play around. No, I think it's good at its full capacity. I think we're good about there. Cool. Conrodi is done. Hooray. Oh, another one. Another one bites the dust. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm gonna let you guys vote for the next boy that we do. We have 2 boys left, so let me jump on in here and put up a poll of which one we should do last for today. Do we do Rengoku, Fireboy, or do we do Tengen, Ninja Daddy? I'll let it run for about 3 minutes. We're gonna keep this poll shorter today. So go ahead and vote on which one you would like to see us do next. She's so adorable. Oh, I love her. I feel like I should maybe also do, for the eyes on the inside, I might do the line art green, like a dark green. How does that look? Is that gonna show through? I don't know if it'll show through. Or maybe here. I don't know if I like that more or not. No, we're gonna keep it black. Just kidding. JK. So yeah, go ahead and vote. Which Hashira should we do next? So far, Tengen. I'm surprised. I thought Rengoku would for sure be the winner. Everybody loves that boy. I ain't complaining though. I love my ninja daddy. He's the best. I'm very excited to see him with his hair down and his eye patch in the next arc. He looks so sick. Also, I'm probably only going to stream until about 1:30. It's going to be a shorter stream today. I hope y'all don't mind. My vote was for Chaos. I'm assuming you're the one who voted for Ninja Boy. I didn't do any shading on her. What am I doing? I don't want to do too much. Here's what we're going to do. Like a super, super quick while the vote is still running. I'm going to take a red. We're gonna just do a little bit in the hair. A little bit in here. A little bit of this blue-green. Still have about a minute or two, so I should be able to kick out some shading relatively quickly. take probably that same dark blue. I think it's going to be Ninja Daddy, and that's fine with me. So we will start his stuff in just a second. It's, oh, yep, Ninja Daddy. All right, cool. We'll start Tengen next then. After I am finished cleaning up some of these shadows. Okay. There we go. Much better. All right, so let's go ahead and get him started. Got the sketch right here. I still am not really sure how I'm going to do the firework effect in the background, but again, I'm sure I'll figure it out. We'll do some lighting, kind of reflective lighting off the fireworks and onto him. But first we need to block in our color base so that it's easier for me. Luckily, he's basically a square, so this should be relatively quick. Speaking of Tengen, I just recently invested in a figure for him. It should be arriving at the end of the month, and I am very excited about it. Because I have like a lot of kind of figures that are just kind of chilling and like sitting down or whatever, but his figure is in a really cool action pose, and I am ecstatic to add it to my collection. So I'll be sure to show you guys whenever we stream next. But I think our next stream needs to be a game stream. I've been doing a lot of art streams lately, and I really need to get back on doing some games. I don't know why. I've just, like I said, I've been kind of in this like really artsy-fartsy mentality, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna ride this train for as long as it'll let me, because sometimes that feeling is really hard to come by, so I'm just gonna take it while I've got it. So is this... Why is that so lumpy? Are those the lines? Ew, yeah. There we go. Better. If guys are just popping into stream, hi, my name is Ren. Welcome on in. I hope that you're having a wonderful day today. We're just kind of chilling, getting artwork done today, relaxing. These are the lo-fi days where I just kind of focus on getting my backlog of art done. And you guys can sit and chill with me and kind of unwind, keep me in the background, lurk, whatever it is that you need to do. But I appreciate you being here. I hope that you're doing wonderfully today. And thank you for showing your face, for stopping in. I appreciate you. Just cleaning up a few of the edges, and then we can start color. Also, I'm gonna need to clean up his sketch too. This is messy in a lot of places. Whew, doggy. Let's do that first, huh? Let's get some of this cleaned up. I need to look up a reference of him too. I'm pretty sure I know what he basically looks like, but I want to make sure I get the colors of like his headband and everything right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. Alright, we gotta add more buttons. Hello, Wags. How are you, darling? Welcome on in. I hope that you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to ya. Did you have a good day today? Overall? Just finished a new script? Ooh, you don't say. Did you post it or not yet? Posted, yeah. Awesome, I'll have to check it out as soon as stream is done. I'm excited. Was it fun to do? It was a vibe, I had fun. Nice. That's the important thing. I'm glad that you had fun with it. We're just kind of chilling today. We're getting some work done because we're so close to finishing this project, and it has been on my plate for such a long time, and I'm honestly just kind of excited to get it over with. As much as I love these characters, I'm like, if I can get this off my list of things to do, I'll be happy. My never-ending backlog of artwork that I need to do. His belt is so wonky. What was I doing? God. Better. It's more like it. That looks like a proper belt. Good God. Randoceros, hi friend, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the pack. I appreciate you for popping on in. Twitter buddies. Ooh. We love it when Twitter pals come on over. Thank you for stopping on in. Today we're having just a chill day, a chill art day to get work done. So grab a snack, grab a cozy blanket, something, and chill out with me. I hope that you're doing well. Hope your day is treating you well. I don't know why I've got this here. I hate that. Why do I do things that I hate in my own art? What's happening? Alright, now we're just going to fill in all those little gaps because there's a lot of them. Make sure everything is solid. And then we can begin coloring the boy. All right, let's get to it, eh? Select, add a new layer. As usual, I almost always do like their suit first because it's almost always the same. Almost. Sometimes there are little color variations, but not often. Nice to see you, pal. First time chatter. Hello, hello. Heading home now. I'll hop back on when I get home. Sounds good, bud. Be safe getting home, yeah? I'm glad that your work day is over for you. Also, I just realized I did not give him a shirt line for where his shirt cuts off. Because I was like, all right, time to erase. And I was like, wait a minute. Where do I erase? I'm such a fool. There we go. Now I know where to erase. Honestly, I want to get rid of this. This one's too big. I don't like it. Too chonky. Ooh, it's chill vibes today, boys. I wish I had coffee right now. I need coffee so freaking bad. Ugh. Are you guys coffee drinkers? How many of you are coffee drinkers? I know a lot of you are. A lot of my regular chatters in here, we talk about our coffee tastes quite a lot. But for you newbies, do you drink coffee? You are? Yeah. The beans, the juice. Doing okay. Just one of those days where you sick, would have to get stuff done. So very tired, relaxing out. Well, then that's perfect. I'm sorry that you're sick, though. That sucks. I was sick really bad, like, 2 weeks ago. So I understand that. Because, like, when you're a teacher, you can't just, like, not work for a week. So I was hella sick one day where I had to take off. But then, like, the next, what, 3 days after that, I had to go into work. And, like, I masked up and everything because I was just not, we were not good. So I totally get that. That is, honestly, it is way more exhausting. Like, when you're sick and have to, like, do chores or, like, even just, like, work things, it's fucking exhausting. It's the worst. But I'm glad you have time to relax now. Rare, have a good stream, Art Mother. I will. We always do. You will get that star. You will. Your little guy can do it. He just has to believe in himself. Rare coffee drinker. Also, first drawer, what kind of coffee do you typically drink? And Rendo's Heroes, what do you drink on the rare occasion that you do drink coffee? I'm a sweet coffee lady. I am not a fan of, like, Americanos or, like, straight black beans. I do, like, some sugar and cream in my coffee. So, like, vanilla lattes, caramel macchiatos, things with something sweet. That's my go-to. No. Don't erase his pants, please. I mean, do, but don't. And then, man, I forgot to do his little patch. I put it on everyone else. There's a lot in this sketch that I was like, I just didn't put it in there. I'm such a fool. More caramel cappuccino with Italian cream. Oh god, that sounds so good too. Yum. If I go to the coffee shop today, I might have to try something new. I need some new coffee drink orders. I always get the same thing. And then typically, like, when I order new stuff, I'm like, wow, I actually like that. But then I consistently forget to, or, like, just don't order it again. I always lean to my go-tos. So I need to get more coffee drink orders that are delicious. White chocolate mocha, anything farthest from coffee, I think you can get while still being considered coffee. I feel that. Yeah. I'm kind of the same way. I like my sweet beans. Why is that not? What is happening? Oh, it's because I have this selected. Such an idiot. There we go. Fixed it. His actually has kind of a tealish undertone, so we're gonna do this. And just replace that a bit. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. More accurate. Alrighty. I'm gonna do his socks next, I think. Well, first I need to do his, like, actual socks, and I'm gonna do his pink little, like, leg wrappings, or whatever you would call them. Why? No. Did that change back? Did that revert? What is going on here? Yeah, I thought that I had changed it to that. Am I dumb? Yeah, like, the color just, like, changed back on its own. What is happening here? Somebody explain, because I am confused. There we go. That's the color I wanted it to be, and then all of a sudden it just, like, changed back to the initial color on its own. Don't like that. Love the smell of coffee, don't dig the taste of black coffee. Oh yeah, same. My mom, when I was a kid, used to drink like a whole pot of black coffee, and I was like, girl. I loved like the smell of it, but I could never. In Korea, that's like one of the most popular drinks here, though, is just like straight water and beans, Americanos. And I'm like, no ma'am, not this lady. She could never. There we go. All right. Now he's got pink socks. He's got pink little cute leg wrappings. Pinkish red. They're kind of like in this color area. A little more red. Yeah, like here. I'm going to do his gloves and like all of his little accessory bits on the same layer, so it's easier for me to maintain. And then when we raid out today, I think we're going to raid Omen K. I think he's actually streaming right now, which is perfect. We love him. Our Orca friend, Orca VTuber. Such a sweet lad. Here? More mute. There we go. Kind of doing an eye study on the old sketchbook to warm up. Never damaged nerve damage in my nerve damage in my drawing hand makes things a lot more challenging. Yeah, I would imagine that would be a lot more difficult. But hey, practice makes perfect, man. And I feel like, and again, I don't know, because, nerve damage is something that I don't have as much to deal with. I have a little bit of it, but not nearly as bad, I'm sure. But I'm sure, like, the more muscle memory you can get with it, probably the better. So, try. That's all you can do, Do your best, do what you can, and then when you're done and need a break, just make sure you're taking care of yourself as much, yeah? That's the important thing. Always, please take care of yourself. It's way more important than anything else. Got one body, one life on this planet, so please do yourself a favor. Be sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? You just keep shining the way for me to follow. I got you, man. That's what I'm here for. And then gold accessories everywhere. Dripped in gold. Have you ever thought about doing a coloring book with some black and white drawings? I have, actually. I have a lot of old line art drawings that I've done where I was like, these make good coloring pages. And some people have told me before, like, oh, a coloring book would be really sick. But I already have like a million projects of my own that I want to do, and I just keep pushing it back and like forgetting about it. So I need to be the one that actually like takes initiative and does it. I just keep forgetting consistently. How about you? Have you ever thought of doing something like that? I've never thought about like publishing it though. Like I've always just kind of been like, if I do it, I would probably make like a PDF or something and then make it publicly available to anybody that would want to color it or like try it. I've also thought about holding like a giveaway or an art competition of like allowing my followers to try to like color one of my drawings, like, or just like a drawing that I do, and then like doing some sort of giveaway from that. But I don't know, I already do a lot of giveaway art. Yes, his sandals are all white, so that's easy peasy. Love that. Skin time. I'd love to, especially with having 4 kids. Yeah, I would imagine that would do that. Yeah, I know. Me, a million projects? What? Me? Never. Never. I would never do that. Who? Not this lady. Not me. Yes, me. Always consistently coming up with new ideas and not finishing my own shit, which is why this year that is the goal, because I have so many, like, I'll kind of run through some of them. Remind me to do that after I get some bases done on Tengen. Remind me to just, like, run through my iPad, Procreate, like, all the stuff that I have on here. Not everything, because obviously some of it I can't show on stream, because sussy, spicy art, but, I'll show you guys how much, like, crap that I have that's unfinished, and I just keep making new things. Like, today, I was like, oh man, you know what'd be really cool is to do a really, like, sick drawing of Gyutaro from Demon Slayer, in, like, modern fashion, and have, like, a really threatening, nice, cool-looking picture of him. And then I was like, dude, you have a million other things that you need to get done. Why would you add one more thing onto that list? I'm the worst about finishing my own crap. I'm really good at finishing other people's art, though. That's the thing, is, like, I'm really consistently good at doing my commission work and doing, like, giveaway stuff for other people. But when it comes to my own artwork, I am absolute dog shit at doing and, like, getting it done. You have the absolute superhero power of cranking out art, though. Here's the thing, it did not used to be that way. Like, I honestly feel like streaming has kind of helped me with that. I used to take forever to even, like, do sketches. Like, on stream, I would do sketch streams, and they would be, like, 2.5 hours long, and I would barely get the sketch done. I'm a lot faster than I used to be because of streaming, which is a good thing. It's a really great skill to have. But also, like, I think it's kind of the same... I don't know if it's pressure or what it is that I'm just like, I just want to get my ideas out on paper, show them off, get them done quickly and efficiently. And I've been told that I'm fast by a lot of people, but for me, that's just my, like, normal working pace. Like, to me, that it's no different than how I do my other stuff. I think the ADHD, like, hyper-focus is so real, where I'm just like, I'm gonna sit here and not breathe and not eat and not use the bathroom, nothing, for, like, 5 hours and just sit there and draw. Which is why my sleep schedule is a mess, because I've been staying awake until, like, 2 or 3 a.m. just sitting there drawing, and then I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my god, I need to sleep. Oh, it looks way better the next day. When you stare at a drawing for a certain amount of time, your eyes just kind of, like, you know, like, you lose focus. Like, I was doing that the other day when we were on stream, when we did Sanemi's drawing, this one. Let me show y'all. Give me a second. You guys get a sneak peek, alright? When I was doing this one, my brain, like, I was looking at this drawing for so long that I was like, is the glow too hard? Can you see what's going on? I can't see what's going on anymore, because I'd been staring at it for, like, 2 hours, and my brain was just, like, not registering anything anymore. And we had done a different drawing right before that. So I think that stream was almost, like, 4 hours long. And so when you just sit there for that long, you zone out and you don't even know what you're doing anymore. And sometimes that's where you need to, like, step away and just come back to it later. So, yeah, I absolutely feel that. I've been there. It happens all the time. It's a very normal part of the creation process, I feel like. So you are not alone there, my friend. You did do the art. I was a part of very quickly. Yeah, like, yours took me, like, an hour and a half, I think, and I just, like, cracked it out right after I had finished someone else's Valentine's art. The Valentine's art, I actually was kind of surprised myself with how quickly I got them all done, because initially I was only going to choose one winner, and then I ended up choosing 5, because I always feel bad when I do giveaways. I'm like, but this person's is really good, but so is this person's. F it, you all get artwork. Art for everybody. Because I just like giving people things, and I feel bad choosing. I don't want anyone's feelings to get hurt. I'm too nice. And So I ended up selecting 5 people, and I think I was able to get all 5 drawings done in like a week and some change, which is pretty effing quick, to be honest, because one of them was like a fully colored, fully rendered, painted drawing, and it took me forever to do. I felt like forever, but yeah. I was a little shocked at myself with like how quick I was able to get them all done. But again, I'm hyper motivated to get other people's work done. But like when it comes to my own stuff, I still don't have my own reference sheet completely finished. But I have done 2 other people's reference sheets since then. I'm like, God dang it. Why? Why do I gotta be like this? I'm going to bed, unfortunately. I'm super glad I caught some of your streams so I could share my gratitude for everything you do. Dude, have a wonderful night. And thank you for popping in, chilling with us. Thank you for keeping the conversation rolling. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have wonderful sleep. Keep up the artwork. Keep doing your thing. And I'm here to support, man. Always here. Thank you for stopping on in. We love you. Get those honk shoes. I myself am gonna jump off here in about like 20 minutes, so. Because I gotta walk my dog. My dog's been sitting outside in the sun, just chilling. And I wanna go walk with him. Gonna go to the coffee shop, grab my coffee for today. Until next time, man. Have a good one, yeah? Have a good remainder of your week. My goal is to get all of these drawings done before I leave for my vacation on Saturday. And it's Thursday here. So if I can get Tengen done today and then Rengoku done tomorrow and have them off my plate, I'll be able to fully relax on my vacation. If I don't, I know I'm going to be sitting there like, ooh, get the iPad, get the iPad, get the iPad. So we're gonna try. And then I'll kind of show you guys the other ones that we were able to finish this week. I'm trying not to toggle in between the layers too much because it's going to mess with my, what is it called? The speed paint. Because like every time you toggle in between layers, that shows up in the speed paint, which is really frustrating because then I have to edit all of that crap out when I'm trying to keep consistent with multiple characters on one canvas. But I think it'll be okay. I've toggled a few times over the past 2 days, but we're trying to avoid that. Alright, I guess I should try to do at least the chains. Come on, Ren, push through. Color his little rock bits. What are the rock bits? We're gonna do them all one color, but then when I do like lighting and shading, I'll make sure to add some differentiation in the stones. But at least want to get the textured part in there first. Maybe a little bit of differentiation, just a touch. Touch of dimension, you know? There we go. The boy, the lad, the man, the myth, the legend. We love him. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this next freaking season. May 1st, baby! Coming soon. There's a certain meeting between 2 characters that I'm really looking forward to. If you've read the manga, you know what one I'm talking about. But let's just say I do a lot of artwork of those 2 running a cafe together, and I'm curious to see how they animate that sequence, because it's like simultaneously really scary but also really wholesome. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to tone down that color. It's a little much. There we go. Stones are like a weird pinky purple. Right here. And again, when I actually go through and do shading, we'll add differentiation in the stones and make them look accurate, but just trying to get all the colors blocked right now. because I think that's where I'm going to stop for today, is like getting all the main stuff blocked and then calling it. Oh, I'm so stupid. His handle on his weapons has like these green diamond shaped stuff going on. Close to that 50k point reading. What's 50k? Oh shit, hold on. What's a 50k? A flat color drawing? Shit, man. Come on. Adding on to my workload. Alright. Just for you, Jay. Luckily, honestly, like, the commissions that I had this month, one person is currently abroad, so, like, I can't do anything with their stuff because they haven't sent me anything. And then the other person that was supposed to have their commission this month basically was like, I don't know if I can afford it anymore. So I might not have to do commission work this month, which would be kind of really nice because it means I can get my own stuff done. And if that's the case, I don't mind if you redeem that at all. And then more gold. It's gold on top and then green on the bottom. Man, these color choices. Sometimes, when I first saw his design, I was like, what in God's name is happening here? But I actually really like it now. Although I will say, the sword colors, like, sometimes I'm still like, I don't know about that. But the rest of them, I do like his design a lot. This show has such good character design. All unique, all cool. Love it. And then the chains, and we should be good to call it. I added a bit too much white here though. We need to get rid of that. And then there's certain parts missing, like that should be filled in. Oh, that's line art. That's why it's not showing up. Also, I realized that he has 3 big chunky diamonds here, not just 2. My B. Okay. Oh yeah, and then his like carrot swords. Am I the only one that thought they looked kind of like carrots? Just a little bit. I don't know if it's just like the orange bottom side of the blade or like their shape. I don't know why, but when I first saw his weapons, I was like, interesting. I'm gonna have to rewatch this again. It's so good, dude. I've rewatched season 2 probably like fucking 4 times. Season 2 is my favorite. Has my favorite demon in it, which is Gyutaro, and it also has my favorite fight sequence in any anime ever. Tengen is rad as hell. The pacing is so good. I love the story. It's my fave. Alright. Good God. So, let's do a run through of all the ones that we have finished so far. So, we've got Gyome done. Love him. My other favorite. I have a lot of favorites in the show. I can't really say like one particular favorite. We got Gyome. We got Shinobu. Hers is pretty. I like hers a lot. Got Giyu, everyone's favorite emo boy. Every anime needs an emo boy. Muichiro. We got Sanemi. We got Iguro. Kanroji. And now we're working on Tengen. So, only 2 more. Last one is the boy, everyone's favorite boy, Rengoku. But, got a lot of work done today. For an hour and, 40 minutes? That's a lot of work. So, I'm happy with where we are at right now on this. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys my crazy backlog of artwork that is not finished. So, where do we start? So first this I've had sitting here since, let's see, when did we start this? Created it April 30th, 2000, yes, almost a year ago. It's been sitting here. Not finished at all. We have a lot of Genshin Impact NSFW, unfinished NSFW stuff, Chibis that are unfinished. The Chibis I think are like Kirishima. Yeah, there's here, let me put on the background. So this one of Kirishima, which I love, but I want to color it. This one of Luffy. I don't know why it says Lufa. It shouldn't say Lufa. Luffy. And then 2 more dinosaur stickers that I want to get done too. The Spinosaur I've started. Obviously, the Brontosaur I have not. But, yeah, all of those. Aster from Cuisinier that I have not finished either. What else do we got? We've got the reindeer stickers that are still not done. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them fully finished. Comet is about 80% of the way finished. Not done with those. My own concepting, I have a shit ton of stuff here, but no like fully finished official sheet. Like the expressions are uncolored, the weapon stuff is uncolored. Topaz's expressions, her godhood form, all unfinished. I'm making like a font as well for like just how I'm gonna write their names and stuff. I started a start screen for the winter season that's also not finished. There's all that. What else? We've got we got the 2 commissions that I just did, those are done. I have this like animatic thing that I'm working on of Bakugo and Kirishima. My own reactive animation that is also not finished, not anywhere near finished. I was going to do a reactive for like when I do streams, and this is going to be the idle animation, and then when I talk it'll be a different animation, very detailed for stream animations. Let's see, I have my little Bangi comics that I do all the time, the like telenym stuff, and I think I have probably like 40 something tells that are unanswered. VTuber fan art. This one is of Torokaru that's not done. Veil Vamp. Tactical Delude. Who is this? This is... Oh, Kato's. Kato's is done. Kato's has been done for a long time. Vulpine Voice. Daisy Duke's Vulpine Voice. Vulpine Voice again. Omen K, but this one he uses all the time, so I'm going to say that it's finished. Guaco VT. Orberus. Daz. Lots of friends. Oh yeah, and oh my gosh, Linya. What else? My anime studies that are also unfinished. This is Mirio and Tamaki. I have a Kiribaku one that's undone. The Butterfly Sisters from freaking Demon Slayer that are undone. Yeah. Lots and lots and lots of unfinished stuff. My Cafe AU, I have 2 new pages that I need to color. I have this like little snippety one that I need to color. I have Tengen comic. Oh yeah, that's NSFW, I can't show that. Yeah, a lot of friend art too that is undone. I still have the booby meme that I need to finish. So lots and lots and lots and lots of unfinished artwork, and that's why this year I'm like, all right, we gotta knuckle down and get some of this done, because as much as people like my line art stuff, I would like to show off a lot more color work. And for me, practicing colored art is a big deal because I don't do enough coloring. When people saw this one, they were like, oh my god, you can color? And I'm like, yeah. Yes, I can, actually. It's shocking to me too, because I very rarely do it, because I jump from idea to idea to idea instead of fully finishing projects like I should, like a good artist. But anyway, that's beside the point. I appreciate you guys stopping in here today. I think we're actually going to go raid Kay, so let's go say hi to the boy, the king, the lad himself. He's playing Lethal Company right now, so go give him some love. He's a very dear friend, a good person. Thank you guys for stopping on into my stream today. I appreciate you all being here and chilling with me for a short time. We'll be playing Genshin hopefully soon after my vacation, but have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world, and find a little bit of magic in your day today, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you real soon. Goodbye. See you guys. Bye.